Hey guys, it's Falcon from Team Infinite Universe. I'm with a new deck profile of mine. It's my Atlantians. I am missing one monster, and it's a third Poseidra, but this is my build for right now. Let's get right into this. Okay, 2 Poseidra, the Atlantian Dragon. This is your boss monster, obviously. What it does is whenever you control level 3 or lower water type monsters, you can special them this card by attributing all those to the graveyard, and then you return all spells and traps on the field to each other's hand. To the other's hand. I got one title, the Dragon Lord Waterfalls. Use him for XC summoning with Poseidra, and because his effect discarding himself and another water monster, my Atlantians will kick off of his discard effect. Okay, so next monster, 3 Legendary Atlantean Tridon. With this card, I'm allowed to tribute itself in a Sea Serpent monster and special summon Poseidra from my hand or deck. In Poseidra's effect, you can send the 3 off the field and summon him from the hand or graveyard, so I can basically summon Poseidra from anywhere. Okay. Then I got 3 Atlantean Attack Squad. This is my favorite Atlantean monster, honestly. Whenever you control a Sea Serpent, Fish, or Aqua type monster, this monster gains 800 attack points. 3 Marksmen. Whenever Marksman inflicts battle damage, you may special summon an Atlantean monster from your deck. It has to be level 4 or lower. And whenever he's discarded by the effect of a water type monster, you're allowed to destroy 1 set card in the field. Then I only have 2 of this, but it's Atlantean Heavy Infantry. He allows you to get another normal summon of a Sea Serpent monster, and when he's discarded, you may destroy 1 face-up card your opponent controls. And then for the normal Atlantean, basically it's for Marksman, 2 Atlantean Pikemen. Then I got Atlantean Dragoons. This card is limited to 1 because of its effect of allowing you to attack with level 3 or lower Sea Serpent monsters. He can't obviously do it himself, he's a 4, unless you play Legendary Ocean. And then 1 Deep Sea Diva. I use this for those last minute synchro summonings, and just to get to, like if I don't have a Heavy Infantry, I'll use it to get that. Or the Legendary Atlantean Tridon. So that's for the monsters. The spells, I play 3 Salvage. This one is Spanish. This adds any of my Atlanteans except for Dragoon. So, yeah. I can just keep getting those Atlanteans back. Then 2 Call the Atlantean. Whenever you play this card on like your opponent's turn, you can special summon 3 level 3 or lower Sea Serpents. But you can't special summon that turn. But you basically play this at the end of your opponent's turn. The next turn you special summon your Poseidra by tripping all 3. 2 Aquajet. This card gives 1,000 attack points to any of my creatures in my deck, and except for my extra deck, kind of. And as my own knowledge, this does not wear off, but I'll have to check the ruling on that. Then 1 Water Hazard for those times I don't have any monsters. I can special summon Atlantean that I can summon again, and like if I have Heavy Infantry, I'll get 3 summons. Then 1 more Wraith Greed. The 1 is a little hard to use in my deck. I don't know why, it just seems like I never have Atlanteans in my hand. So I'm not putting 2, but just for 1 right now. Yeah. I got 3 MST, because it's MST. 2 Dark Hole for, just get rid of field presence. Enemy controller, tribute off my little guys, steal big guys, or, just stop them attacking. 2 Chalice, because I don't have my breakthrough skills anymore. Then for the traps, 2 Poseidon Wave. This card negates an attack, and for every one of the types you control, Sea Serpent, Fish, or Aqua, it inflicts 800 points of damage. So it's kind of like a burn at the end of the game. And then 2 Aqua Mirror Cycle. You target 1 face-up water monster you control and 2 in your graveyard. The first one goes to your deck and shuffles, and the other 2 come back to your hand. So it's kind of like another salvage. Okay, so that's for the main deck. Now for the extra deck, I play 1 number 11 Big Eye because I play the level 7s. 1 Master Blades, and then I play 2 Shark Caesar. This card, you may once per turn, you can use 3 to 5 different water monsters for this, and you can remove a shark counter each turn, or give it a shark counter by disattaching an overlay material, and then whenever it attacks or is attacked, it gains 1,000 for each shark counter on it. 2 Black Raid Lancer, because it negates effects on the field. Then 1 Melody, the Brass Djinn, because she can attack twice. Graniosaurus, Acid Golem, Triage Livia. He's kind of like Black Red Lancer, except he also makes the monster lose attack points. Then Gachi, and then I play one Underworld Fighter, Balmung, and Catastrophe. Catastrophe has saved my butt so many times against my buddy Justin because he plays a Photon deck, so his entire deck is light monsters. Well, thank you guys for watching, so please thumbs up, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.